Do the entire year. There's not going to be a Black Friday special that's going to be better than this. And all the specs that you're getting in this 3-pound lightweight computer that is so incredibly fast. As a matter of fact, when you close it and open it up to get ready, whoop, look how fast that gets ready to go. You are also getting 1 year included of accidental damage protection and also 1 year of HP Smart Friend service, which is a way to connect with the experts over at HP. For any of your, questions, and of course, you know what the accidental damage is, but also I will tell you that you get 1 year of Microsoft 365, that's included. Now, the pale gold that I'm showing you is the only, I think, pale gold computer that we have here at the network. This has been the most popular, and we have a very limited quantity. I also have white and silver, but if you want the pale gold, this is definitely the presentation to watch. An amazing price, 6 months to pay it off. No interest, no fee, the credit card you already own. That's what FlexPay is. But we're gonna start out the hour talking about a set of phones from Panasonic. Panasonic has the best reviewed phones in the history of HSN. You're getting 5 handsets, and these are completely cordless, so you could take them around the house, go upstairs, go downstairs. This is a whole house system. We have it on a sale price. We're gonna ship it to you for free, but this has a feature that does something that's gonna make your life easier. This is better than a glass of wine. They're gonna take care of all those robocalls, all those annoying sales calls, everything. They're gonna be gone. It has an automatic call blocker. It can save up to 1,000 different lines and block them for good. Lori Leland is our expert guest, and she's gonna give you all the details, but I wish I had an assistant in my life that would block all the annoying things.
I know, right?
That would be
so great.
Yeah.
Block every possible annoyance.
Every possible annoyance.
That would be huge.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of us have gotten sick and tired of our landlines ringing all the time, and it's calls we don't even want to take.
Yes.
So with this auto blocking feature, brand new from Panasonic, I'm going to show that to you in just a moment. This is life-changing technology. Here's a cool thing about this. So some of the biggest screens we ever offer, look how huge that is. It's all backlit.
I was just saying how big, I was thinking how big the buttons are.
The buttons too,
because I can't read anything you write with your tiny handwriting, but I can see all these buttons without my reading glasses.
And they're all backlit, so everything is glowing. You can see it, you can hear it. It's a nice loud ringer. Talking caller ID is built right on board as well. And this is that whole home solution, as you mentioned, with 5 handsets. So this is an incredible deal for all 5 of these. The neat thing too is you don't need a phone jack. You just need that phone jack for that main base station if you're using this with a landline. If you're not, you can just use it as an extension of your cell phones throughout your house. But then these 4 handsets, you can just plug wherever you have power. So you want one in the powder room, you want one in the closet, you want one in the garage. You can have phones throughout your entire household.
Well, I was gonna say, I think a lot of people wonder, like, why have a landline nowadays? Most of us use our cell phone. I mean, one of the reasons is emergency situations.
True.
Because landlines work and cell phones don't always work. There's that.
Exactly.
But you were telling me before the show that this has other things that even if you don't have a landline.
Right, so if you're not using this with a landline, this has link to cell technology, so you'll be able to wirelessly link up to 2 Bluetooth enabled cell phones. And whenever your cell phones ring, your home phones will also ring. So if you've ever missed a call because your phone is in the bottom of your handbag, or
where is it?
On the charger, or where is it?
Where is it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This technology will allow all 5 of your home handsets to ring no matter where you are in your household. So this is really, really cool technology that really creates synergy between your cell phones and your home phone. So even if you want to use this system without a landline, you will be able to utilize that really, really cool feature. But I want to show you call blocking. So first and foremost, on every single handset, you have this dedicated call blocking button. So if someone gets through that you don't want to talk to, you're on a call, you feel like you're trying to get, they're trying to scam you, or it's someone with their hand out, trying to get you to contribute to their campaign or their cause, you can simply in that moment block that call. But this goes a step further. So it's like a 2-gate system. That first gate will not let any robocalls through. So let me show you how simple and easy this is. So if someone does try to call you and someone does try to call through to your home phone, unless they dial a number, they're not going to be able to get through. So I'm actually calling.
Thank you for calling.
Okay, so it says
1 to connect your call.
So I'm calling, but these phones didn't ring. So unless I'm able to press the number 1, that phone call will never be able to get through. So think about what this means. Robocalls, telemarketers, any of those, mechanized calls, whether it's please vote for our candidate or will you contribute to our campaign? We know the whole election cycle is about to start again. You will have complete and total silence in your home. And then if someone does get through that you don't want to talk to, you still have the ability to block them with that dedicated call blocking button right here. It's incredible.
So this is like the Panasonics we've had in the past that were huge customer picks, and they had the call blocking, but now they have even more features.
Even more features. So now this is a two-pronged system. That first gate doesn't let any of the automated calls get through. That second gate will simply and easily allow you to block that number if it's someone you don't want to hear from, and you can block 1,000 names and numbers. That is the most we've ever offered in terms of call blocking with any of our home phone systems.
And I think we're the only ones who have it, right?
Totally exclusive right here at HSN.
That's really nice. So this is the only place that you can get that. And they look really very sleek, very modern.
Yep.
I like that the buttons are really big, and that if you're like me and you need reading glasses, that you don't have to get your glasses out. Honestly, I have to get my reading glasses out to use my cell phone. I can't use it without my reading glasses, but I could use this without my reading glasses.
Yeah, you can see this. The screens are huge. The screen on the base station, the keypad, everything is beautifully laid out and totally huge. So you can see everything. Your buttons and controls are so simple. Oh, and we're receiving a phone call. So somebody is calling on...
From Mom and Dad.
Oh, someone is calling on my cell phone, but here's what's happening. All of my home phones are ringing.
Dad.
Hello? Hi, Mom. Oh my gosh, I know she looks so pretty, doesn't she? I know, you called my cell phone, but I'm answering on the Panasonic home phones on TV. I know. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, we're on TV, so I gotta go. I love you, I'll call you right after the show. Love you, Mommy. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, bye. So how cool is that, knowing that whenever that cell phone call comes in with that Bluetooth connectivity with up to 2 Bluetooth-enabled cell phones, you're going to be able to answer that call no matter where you are in your household. You'll never miss another call again.
So you don't need Wi-Fi, you just need Bluetooth.
Just Bluetooth.
Just Bluetooth.
And then here's even further synergy with our cell phones. Look, I just got a text message from Annie Birch. So where's your cell phone? Is it on the charger? Is it on the bottom of your handbag? Do you go back over to your cell phone when you do happen to find it in your house and you see that you've missed 14 text messages from someone trying to reach you?
Wow.
Or all those phone calls. With this system, this tells you when you have a text message so you can look over at it on your cell phone.
And you could have one of these in every room of the house, but of course you can't have your cell phone in every room in the house. We are doing a price break. You're saving $20. It's only $24 to get home today on FlexPay, and then our shipping and handling is $10.72, but today it's free.
And this is
like that.
Huge box.
Yeah.
I will just tell you, if you're getting this maybe for Dad for Father's Day, if you're getting this for someone with a brand new home as a housewarming gift, it comes in the most gigantic box. So
this
to
is
be able
a good
to do
wedding present,
yes.
Graduation, somebody starting, a new job. It's a nice thing. Everybody should have that in their house, whether or not you have a landline.
Exactly. So you can use this either way. And the really neat thing about that link to cell technology too is, what if you only have a sort of decent signal in one room in your house? Easy. Put your base station wherever you have the best cell phone signal and have your cell phone near it, and then whenever anybody calls throughout your entire household, you're gonna get all of those messages. And you have so many cool features here. So dedicated speakerphone button with a nice loud speakerphone. So if you're folding laundry or you're doing dishes, you're gonna be able to have that great hands-free conversation. I love the fact that you can see the battery monitor for each of the handsets, and it's huge. Do you see how well it popped up right there? The neat thing about that is you've got unbelievable battery life with these brand new Panasonic batteries, and you said it, this is a global leader. So this is 10 hours of nonstop talk time and 5 days of standby time.
That's just enough time for you and I to catch up.
Almost enough time, right?
Because we're talkers. All right.
Totally.
Well, this is already very popular, and my producer is updating me with quantities. We only have 900 left, so you know how it's exclusively here at HSN, and this one presentation could be the only one. It is going to be rolled out in retail in the months to come. We've got the lowest price because it's the only place anywhere, free shipping and handling, and you also put down 1/5 of the price, $24, and get it home. So we only have 900 orders left, and we are in 100 million homes. You see, it's on your screen how we're counting down how many we have available, and then that's it. But this has got amazing features. I can't tell you how annoying it is. My cell phone rings, I look at it and I see a number, I don't recognize it, I answer it, and I've moved around the country, so my area code isn't even the state that I live in. And it's a lot of it is like a recording, and some of it is like scamming,
right?
Which really makes me nervous. You know, I mean, I don't want my mom and dad, you know, because they're nice and they'll talk to people,
exactly.
And then sometimes they're not all good people that don't have your number that are trying to get you on the phone.
A lot of scam artists out there, so this would be a great system for your parents, your grandparents, and you, because we don't want to get scammed. A lot of us, our heart goes out to whoever's calling sometimes, and we trust that what they say is true, and sometimes it's just not true at all. It's a scam caller. My mom, really savvy lady, I tell this story all the time, she had her credit card in her hand and was going to give someone her credit card number over the phone because they said something was wrong with her computer. They called her over the phone and had her convinced, because they're so convincing.
They are convincing, yep, it's true.
And look at the call blocking. So I just want to show you really quick. So 1,000 names and numbers with the touch of that one button. So you're gonna be able to get 1 ring for a block call or 0 rings if you want complete and total silence in your home. After that call, that blocked call tries to come back in again, it can be silent, so you don't even have to know about it, or some people do want to know about it. Then you can even block numbers with an unknown caller ID. You can block a whole range of numbers. Maybe you've got relatives in a state that you don't ever want to hear from again. You can block the whole state.
Can I block like all the ex-husbands?
Yes, yes, you can.
There's a huge population I'd like to block.
That is not true.
You know,
until you get to be friends again, and then you can unblock them.
No,
just so you know,
it's never gonna happen.
Totally unblock.
So we're crazy popular on the phone. My lovely producer Allison is updating me that there's 600 people in the ordering process, and it says we have 882 left. We're not sold out when we get to 0. We'll probably sold out when we get down to like 500, 400 left with all the people ordering. This is exclusive. It's got a brand new feature. We're the first ones to get it. We have a great relationship with Panasonic. Maybe 6 minutes left in the presentation with everyone, how quickly it's going out the door. The item number, you need the item number to order. It's 672155, or you call the number on your screen and say, I want the Panasonic phone that's on the TV set right now, and put down $24. We'll ship it to you for free, and you're gonna be good to go. You do not need to have a landline. If you have a landline, awesome. If you don't have a landline, you can connect it up to 2 different cell phones. They just have to have a Bluetooth feature, which almost every cell phone that's made nowadays has that, obviously.
In the last decade, at least.
Yeah, if you have a cell phone that's been made in the last 10 years, it has Bluetooth. And then when your phone rings, it'll be right next to you. When you're watching TV, you don't have to jump up and look through your purse. And for me, jump up, look through my purse. If I find my reading glasses, I love that there's gonna be one in, maybe the bedroom, maybe one in the kitchen, one in the living room. You're gonna have a full house phone system, and then it can be attached to your phone. And a lot of us have unlimited plans for talking, and so this isn't gonna cost you a penny.
Exactly.
You don't even have to get a landline.
It works so great for so many of us. So you can use this with a landline, you can use this with a landline and a cell phone, or you can use it just with cell phones. It's totally up to you, totally customizable. One of the neat things, if you are using this with your cell phone, and maybe you're in the other room from your digital assistant, you're gonna be able to use your cell phone. So one of the things that's neat is this little assistant button right here. So you can go in and talk to, maybe you wanna find out something, you're not in front of your computer, obviously maybe your phone's on the charger. When is Father's Day?
Father's Day is on Sunday, June 16th, 2019.
So I just use my voice assistant, so it could be Siri or your Google Assistant, depending on whether you use Apple or Android. And look, it pulls that window open on my phone, so whenever I go and look at my phone, it's gonna show me the information. But it could be traffic, weather, it could be add something to my calendar.
So you would get all that information anywhere in the
Anywhere.
house.
You can send a text message from your cell phone by talking to your assistant on your home phone. How cool is that? And I'll tell you what, that may be a feature you're not using right away, but it's neat that it's there because it may be something you decide you want to use. And again, the most robust call blocking we have ever offered in our history here at HSN. So, I mean, and I love Panasonic. This is the #1 top selling global brand. So if someone does try to get through and they're a robot or it's a telemarketer,
Thank you for calling.
they're gonna hear this message.
Press 1 to connect your call.
So they're gonna have to press a number to be able to get through. You heard these phones are completely silent. And it keeps telling them, okay, you need to press 1, so that if they are able to press 1,
those robocalls,
then they'll be able to get through.
Look at that.
Yeah. But
Wireless
But and it'll show that number with that talking caller ID. So I'll tell you what, those robocalls will always get stopped at that first gate. You never have to worry about it. And then if someone does get through that you don't want to get through, you can press that dedicated call blocking button. Let me tell you one thing that's really cool. You can put in people's names, up to 100 different names. You can put in their numbers too, but if you just know their names, you can type it in right here in your brand new Panasonic system, and when they call in for the very first time, their phone number will automatically be added to the safe call list.
Oh, so they won't have to push, will they still have to push a button when they call?
Not if they're on the safe call list.
Oh, okay.
They bypass that whole step.
Oh, okay. So
Isn't
then,
that so
like,
cool?
so then if your mom calls or your kids call or something, they don't have to do that. But you know, a lot of times,
just the outside world.
Those robocalling, the computer does the robocalling, and then if a human answers, then someone jumps on the phone.
Exactly.
But
so
since you're not, no one's answering, and they're telling you, oh, you've got to push the button, then they're just bypassing you, and it's like having a personal assistant screening all your calls.
It really is.
This is going to be huge. Everyone's going to love this. We have it exclusively here at HSN. It's not available out in retail yet. So we're starting it out with a promotional offer. We're very low price, $24 to get home, free shipping and handling. We're to send you all 5 handsets. Of course, you have voicemail, all the other, every
digital
feature,
answering machine,
every feature you ever heard of.
High definition voice.
Right.
So this is going to automatically enhance the sound of the voices. So if you have a hard time hearing when people are calling in, this is high definition sound quality. One of the other things I want you to realize real quickly, how many people have done this? Raise of hands. You get out your cell phone because you need a phone number, right? And you want to dial it into your more comfortable home handset. Right?
Right.
You never have to do that ever again. This will actually, you'll be able to transfer and save right onto your home phones up to 3,000 names and numbers from your cell phone.
I have lots of friends that do that.
And you can just scroll
I'm going to call you
back
from my home phone because it's hard to hold the cell phone.
And it's more comfortable. You have a louder speakerphone. The signal is better in your house. It's just an awesome feature. And this is feature packed. Again, some you may use, some you may not use, but I'm telling you that call blocking is life changing.
All right. Well, in our final few seconds, you guys should write down the item number 672-155. We've got our final few hundred of these. I'm so excited that you guys are getting this home. It's a great feature. How
really nice.
How relaxing.
Oh my gosh, the silence. Enjoy the silence again in your household.
Exactly. Speaking of relaxing, you can also add to your order Protection Plus. It's powered by Square Trade, which is an Allstate company. It's 24/7 customer service, no deductibles. It protects your electronic purchases, and that's available for your new Panasonic phone if you so choose. Stay tuned. Our today's special is coming up next.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments without any interest or fees. I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
everybody. I'm so excited that you guys are tuning in today. So maybe your kids are graduating from elementary school, middle school, high school, going into college, and someone needs a new laptop. Maybe you need a new laptop. Maybe you have an old one, a slow one, and you want something with all the latest everything, forward thinking, bells and whistles. Today is the day. And I'm going to tell you right here, right now, this is the lowest priced laptop that we are ever going to do in 2019, all year. We already know what we're getting in for the entire year, including Black Friday. Maybe I'm not supposed to tell you this, but that's the truth. And this is the lowest price HP laptop today special that we've ever done. Why? Electronics keep getting better and better, and prices keep going down and down, and we have this computer in stock now. This is before any sort of tariffs and trade and this and that for getting parts is gonna make electronics, the price go up. This is our price today. If you need a new laptop, all I'm saying is that today's the day to do it. And we have the color, actually gold, I'm gonna show it to you. I've got it right in front of me. This is the only gold laptop that we have in stock. This has been the most popular color by far all day since midnight. So this is the pale gold when you're ordering. The laptop is also available in white and silver. So those are your three choices, but look how pretty that pale gold is. I know that's the one that I would want. $58.33 and free shipping and handling for you to get a laptop. Now, why this laptop? What are the features? What does it have? Well, I've got Aaron Berger here to give us all the details, but I love that it's lightweight and fast.
3.2 pounds, right? So
right.
You can't
Lightweight
beat
and fast.
that. And well, let's just show you how fast it is. You normally wouldn't do this live on television with a laptop. We wouldn't close a laptop normally because it takes, what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes for your laptop to come back on, right?
All the winding and whirling and wheezing.
That's right, but there's no winding, whirling, or wheezing here because this is, did you see that? So live streaming hsn.com, right? Could be live streaming Netflix or Hulu or any of those things. I close the computer. Normally when you close the computer, you know you're gonna be a couple of minutes before you get your movie playing again. Instant on and off because, as we were just saying, no whirling, no wheezing. There are no moving parts inside this computer. It's different than your typical computer, which has a hard disk drive. This has solid state memory inside it. So there's no moving parts, it's all electrical impulses. What that means is the computer is faster, the computer is lighter weight, the computer has a longer battery life, the computer is thinner. It's really, it's the technology of today. It's just that very often these sort of solid state computers are much more expensive. Well, today we have the best price, not just on solid state, on any computer we've ever done from HP as a today's special. So it's super exciting. A couple of the extras, I know Helen mentioned some of them, but I want to line them out for you guys again. So often we'll give you, there's basically 3 things that we can kind of add in. We buy these things and bundle them in with the computer for you. We can do tech support. So that's often, maybe you'll get tech support, and that'd be great. That's something we try to do on today's specials. Today, it's not only a year of tech support, it's HP Smart Friend, which we've never had before. HP Smart Friend is tech support from HP, from the people who make the computer. So when you call to ask a question, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, any question you have, HP answers the phone. If you want to know how do I transfer my files from my old computer to my new laptop. If you want to know how do I hook up to my printer, we have a fabulous printer that's half off today. You can do that. If you want to know about the internet or about connecting to Bluetooth, any question you have. So that's the first thing that we include. The second thing that you see up there on the left side of your screen, we include ADP. I call that the mulligan. You know, in golf, sometimes you get a mulligan. It's like one bum shot, you get to take it over. Same idea. If you drop your computer, if your kids crack the hinge, if somebody spills something on it, if the screen goes, you know, you put something through the screen, frankly, it doesn't matter. They will fully replace your computer for a full year. So we include not accidental damage protection or technical support. We include both of those, plus the even bigger deal financially probably is that we include, here it is, Office 365. Often when we sell computers, you'll see 2 prices. You'll see without Office and with Office. All of these computers, you don't have to make a choice. They come with Office. So with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, with OneNote, with Microsoft Access, with Publisher, all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs are there for you. One of the nice things about this, you get it for a full year, and the programs are always up to date. So you don't have to pay any extra when the new updates come out in that. We're including Microsoft Office, we're including HP Smart Friend, and we're including the 1-year accidental damage. All of that, plus, I'll get to this in a minute after we do an update and look at colors again and all that. This is Windows 10 in S mode. Windows 10 in S mode means your computer cannot get a virus. I want to just say that again. You don't have to buy virus protection because you can't put virus protection on the computer. This is a computer that is free, that is protected, that is insulated from viruses, spyware, malware, ransomware, Trojans, bots, keyloggers, every evil thing you can think of.
Right.
This is protected from all of those, Helen.
Yeah, and if you're thinking, okay, you know, my son, my daughter is going into middle school, high school, they have to have a computer. Do you want them carrying around an old, slow, heavy computer in the little backpacks? This is the lightest weight computer, I think, laptop I think we've ever done.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever done one lighter than this, never.
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, and also fast, fast, fast. I mean, when you're taking notes and you're streaming, everything's gonna be fast. But when I think about it, I think about the price. This is the lowest price HP Today special we've ever done. There's not gonna be a better deal all year long, and I don't know what's gonna happen with the price of electronics and washing machines and parts that are imported, but when tariffs and this and that are added with who knows what's going on in politics and all that, all I know is what the price of this is. And this is a crazy deal, and it's one day only. If you want the pale gold, this will be the last presentation. The pale gold has been the most popular color all day long, and we only have a few hundred left. So we're almost getting to last call on the pale gold. If you're watching in this presentation, you will see this color. If you watch another presentation later on in the day, and it's, by the way, 7:30 till 8 o'clock, it's only a couple more hours, the final presentation will not have the gold in it. So there's only one more presentation after this, right?
10 o'clock.
$58.33. You have 30 days. Try it out. It is lightweight. It is fast. It is everything that you need. And if you're somebody that uses a laptop, I will say that everyone in the United States, students, moms, crafters, people who travel for business, entertainment, traveling, this is gonna be all the computer you're gonna need. Now, unless you have like a huge Fortune 500 company with a server, then you might need a different computer.
Right.
But if you're any individual person, this will be enough. And I do wanna mention that we have an amazing deal on a printer that we're gonna just mention a few times, but HP ink is the greatest thing since sliced bread, where you never have to go to the store and buy ink for your computer, for your printer ever again, because it just comes to your house. Your printer talks to home base and tells it when it's low on ink, and then new ink will appear in the mail. So Erin's gonna give you a second on this because I have an HP printer. My daughter has it because I'm not having her wander around the streets of where she goes to college. We're hoping to have the right, you know, model and make for
At the right
ink.
time of day. Yeah,
right.
actually, I just sent a picture of our producer's daughter to the computer, excuse me, to this printer.
Yeah.
You can print to this printer from any device. It can be a phone, it can be a tablet, it can be a computer. It is wonderful. We include up to 8 months of HP Instant Ink, the most HP Instant Ink we've ever included. And
We usually do 1 month,
cartridges.
by the way.
We do.
We usually do one
Yeah.
month. I've never done anything besides 1 month.
This is 2 months plus an additional $20 worth, which can be up to 8 months worth. So anyway, we'll print that picture out and we'll let that go and maybe show it to you all later. What I'd love to do now is hop into our computer. My computer is connected to your television. Actually, you guys are so good, so fast. All right, so you can see me right now, right? There's our high definition webcam. It's not just a high definition webcam. It's HP's True Vision webcam. So what that means is the color quality on it is so good, even though honestly, I have a shirt that's really not made to be worn on television. Sometimes these really tight patterns kind of they don't look good. They kind of page the camera. But you can see the color of my shirt, and then you can see the color, the really natural sort of white or off-white behind me that isn't a yellow and isn't a brown. The color that you see is exactly the color that's in the studio. Often, color matching isn't very good with smartphones, or excuse me, with computers, with screens, and you can see in this camera on this screen, it's fantastic. Now, the other thing I'll mention is, even as I move, oh, hang on, don't go anywhere, I want to see something. Oh, there, look. There's a picture that just printed out. By the way, 5-cent pictures. It's the lowest price color printing in America on the HP printer. There's our picture. I'm not just using the webcam to show off pictures and have fun kind of telling you guys about what's going on. I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a total of 8 programs right now. So we're broadcasting live from this computer using this webcam to about almost 100 million homes in America, okay? At the same time, I have Paint 3D up and running. Paint 3D is a program that comes along with Windows 10. It's already installed and ready to go. Look what you can do. You can create, you can edit, you can move, you can enlarge, you can do all kinds of really cool 3-dimensional scapes with this. Isn't that wild to think that that kind of power is in a computer that's not an $800, $900 computer? I've got a movie playing at the same time. And you can see this movie isn't slow. This movie isn't herky-jerky, isn't hesitating. It's beautiful and it's smooth and it's exactly how it was designed to be. So my point is, even your multitasking on this computer is excellent. Things that you maybe don't expect on a computer in this sort of price range, I think you'll be blown away. In fact, this is the top rated computer we have sold of 2019. This has the best reviews of any computer we've sold in 2019, which is cool when you consider we sold $1,000 computers, but our most loved, our most well-reviewed computer has been the one that we're using today. One other thing that I want to show y'all while I'm in here, PowerPoint is also up and running, and we'll go through the slides a little bit later, but just remember, we're including Microsoft Office 365, so Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Publisher and OneNote and Access, all your Microsoft programs, they're included. And again, on the computer right now, they're all running simultaneously. Here's Netflix. There's no pausing, there's no waiting, there's no hesitating. You wouldn't be the first person to look at this price and think, well, this computer isn't going to be enough for me. You know, my kids need a computer that's better than a $350 computer or whatever. I'm here to tell you, I would absolutely try this first because the performance of it is really not indicated by the price. You see the multitasking, 8 or 9 things going at one time. You see the speed in terms of how fast it is on and off, how quick the startup is, how quick the turn off is. It's essentially immediate because remember, we're dealing with a solid state machine here, no moving hard drives. If you're thinking about what about if they need to expand the memory, 64 gigs of built-in memory, but look, there's a memory card expansion slot right here. So if you wanted to pop in a 256 gigabyte card or whatever, you could. Helen and I were having this conversation before the show. You know, most of us don't really keep that much loaded directly on our computer anymore because most of us, it's movies, it's video that mostly takes up a lot of room. And most of us stream our video. Now we might download something to go on a plane or whatever, and there's plenty of storage to do that. But the truth is, we stream most of the big files now. We store a lot of our stuff on the cloud. Again, you actually get a full terabyte of storage with Microsoft Office 365. That comes along for storing any of your Office documents. So you have plenty of storage, but if you ever wanted to add more local storage, that's a really simple thing to do.
And it does have a camera in it, so you can do all those fun things that you love, like, you know, Skype and, you know, talking, you know, to people through the camera, and how fun is this? But it's lightweight, 10-hour battery life. So how long is that flight you're going to be on? 10-hour battery life. That's fantastic. I like the backlit keyboard, but for me, what really gets me is that the price is so incredible. I remember years ago, you maybe spent for Office to maybe $100 just to add Office onto your computer, right? I mean, we've sold computers where it's like this price, and then for 100 more you can have Office. Office is included, plus a year of accidental damage, especially, let me tell you something, as a mom of a 19-year-old who was in her first year of college, getting that protection on a laptop, you don't want to have, you know, they drop them, they're in their backpack, they're in classes, they get up, it falls on the floor. You're going to have a year of protection included with this. And you're only putting down $58 and change, and we're to ship it to you for free. If you want the gold that I have in front of me, this is the final presentation with the gold. We started out at the, you know, midnight, and, you know, we had, everybody said, oh, gold's our favorite. So by the time it gets to me, this is the last chance to get the gold. We have 2 other colors. We've got white and we have silver.
The white's cool. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to show you guys one little thing about the white though. The gold and the silver both have black keyboards. One of the really cool things about the white is it has a white keyboard as well. So it's white everywhere,
yes,
which is pretty neat. The other thing, can we turn the lights on in the studio for a minute, guys?
Yeah, because it is a backlit backlit keyboard. I don't know why I can't talk today.
You're doing good. You talk better today than I talk on my
Backlit
best days. So
keyboard.
thank you. Daniel just made the dash for us to turn that. I just want to show you. Look at that. It makes such a difference. If you've looked at Macs or you've looked at other really expensive computers, this is a feature that you see on pricey, like on 4-figure computers. Backlit keys are not common.
They're not
at all, particularly in the sub $600 or $700 price range. We know what you guys want. HP knows what we want because we tell them what you want. And HP is the largest brand at HSN. So they give us what we want for you guys. And we know that we have hopefully taught our customers that this is a great thing to have. I'll tell you, and that's good, guys. We can bring the lights up. Thank you very much. I got a computer with backlit keys in March of 2018, so last year. And I knew I would like it. Like, I knew it would be cool. But I didn't know that it was going to change my life. I know it sounds stupid, but I will never again buy a computer that doesn't have backlit keys.
Well, when you're sitting in bed and like you're shopping and looking at stuff, that's honestly what I do most of my
It sounds so silly, but and it's not just being in bed. That's what surprised me is like anytime, like if I'm on an airplane or even at night when I'm downstairs in like kind of my main living area, every light in my house is on a dimmer because even though I work in a studio, I don't like really bright overhead lights. So just kind of anytime I'm not in a studio environment, I turn that backlight on, man. It's so much easier to see the keys. It's those little conveniences, the lighter weight, the 3.5 pounds, the 10-hour battery life, the backlit key. Those are the kind of things that make you love using your computer. And I've got to ask you, and I'll ask you, what do you use in your life more than your computer? Like, I don't use my stove more. I'm not in my refrigerator. My mattress. I always say buy a great mattress because,
maybe my cell phone.
Maybe your cell phone. Yeah. Okay, so there's one. And most of us spend $600, $700, $1,000 on our smartphones.
And my mattress, you spend like a third of your life in bed.
A third of your life sleeping.
But your laptop might be on your lap when you're in bed.
Think about how much you use your computer and how much you depend on. And the truth is, you sync your smartphone, you sync your tablet, you sync all those things with your laptop. So if your laptop is slow, if you don't love using it, if you are staring at a tiny screen all the time, you want a big screen. Everybody thinks this is a 15.6-inch screen because it has this beautiful micro bezeled edge. So it looks like a 15.6-inch screen, which is the top selling screen size in America. It's actually a 14-inch size, so it's nice in that it's a little bit more compact, but I guarantee you'll think it's a 15-inch computer when you open it up. Yeah,
I mean, that's interesting to talk about the size of this because you're getting, to 3 pounds to, again, put in your backpack, your purse, or, guys, in your briefcase, or, taking it around with you wherever you go when you travel. It's great to have it lightweight. The screen is beautiful. Okay, how many exactly do we have, Allison? Okay, all right. So if you want the pale gold, it is the top selling of the entire day. This is the pale gold that's in front of me. We are getting super limited on the pale gold, just in the hundreds. So let me kind of take it down like this. Then you see gold. Can you see it like that? Yeah, so there is the gold. I would love to go to the phones and take a call. We're gonna go to Ohio and welcome Michael, who's calling in, who just picked up the Today Special. Hi, Michael, you're on live.
Hi, how are you today?
We're good. Hey, how are you doing?
We're doing good. We thought this was a great opportunity to get a computer for our daughter who's going to be attending college this summer.
Yep. Perfect. College. That's why I think that is perfect because my daughter's just finishing her freshman year. They're going to take it with it to every single class they go to. They want something lightweight. They want that 10-hour battery life, Michael, and they're going to want Microsoft. I'll tell you that as well. And it comes with.
Right. Yep. It seems like a perfect fit for her, and the colors are beautiful, and it's light and versatile. Just seems like it's going to be a very good fit for her.
Another thing that will probably be good, of course it's Wi-Fi, but it's not just Wi-Fi, it's the latest version of the wireless internet protocol, which is wireless AC, and I imagine most college campuses have the latest routers, so she'll actually get faster download and upload speeds because of that. Yeah, that should be great too.
Well, congratulations to your little scholar going off to college. That's exciting.
I appreciate that. Can you answer one question about storage for me?
Of course.
Yeah.
When you talk about a terabyte, and we always hear terabyte, what is the difference with this unit?
Okay, great question.
That is a great question, Michael.
Great question. So I'm going to spend a minute on that, you guys. The built-in storage, so the storage memory on this computer is 64 gigabytes, okay, which is less than a terabyte, much less. A terabyte is 1,000 gigabytes. So this doesn't have a huge hard drive. Most of us today stream our videos, our larger files we keep offline in cloud services, Google Drive, those sort of things. If you want to add more local memory, to store more basically directly on the computer instead of in the cloud, there is an SD card slot right here. You can pop in a card up to 256 gigabytes, really easy to do, to store more movies, more music,
but for
more
Michael
whatever.
And his daughter, this is going to be enough for all 4 years.
Well, absolutely. Here's the thing. So your daughter, I guarantee you, stores almost everything on the cloud. It stores almost nothing directly on her computer.
Right.
That said, we're including a full terabyte with Office 365 that you get for a year. You get a terabyte, which is 1,000 gigabytes of cloud storage for your Microsoft Office documents. And the really nice thing about that is as she works on her device and stores things to the cloud, that we've included the storage for free, she'll be able to access those documents from any other computer or any other tablet or any other smartphone, not just her own. So maybe she's in her dorm one night, maybe she's on her computer one night, maybe she's visiting home and leaves her computer in the dorm, it doesn't matter. The documents are always available to her or to you.
So, Michael, I hope, does that answer your question?
That does. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
You're welcome. Do you have any other questions, or are you good?
No, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome,
Thanks, Michael.
We can't wait to send it out to you.
Yeah.
I think this is the perfect for a college student.
We were talking about this before the show, too.
I was 100%. And if you are someone who does less work than a college student, like me, it's going to be perfect for you too, because what I need is fast. I do a lot of online shopping with my computer. I watch a lot of videos, and I don't like them to spin and not load very quickly. Sometimes I'll go around YouTube. I'm on Pinterest a lot. I'm putting pages together on Pinterest. I'm also on Facebook a lot, so social media, it'll be nice and quick for me. Also, if I'm gonna do an email, or if I'm writing a letter or something and I'll get my laptop out. I won't do that on my phone, and I'll need Microsoft Office for that, to have that word processing program, and it has that. So it's really everything that you need. This is the lowest price HP laptop that we've ever done. And think about how many laptops we've sold in the last 42 years here at HSN. So this is the lowest price and has some of the highest features, and might be one of the fastest that we've ever done. I don't think we've ever done a computer where you open it up and you're ready to work, ready to have fun that quick.
Bye, Helen. Bye, Helen. We'll miss you, but we're not going to miss you for that long, Helen, because you always come back really fast, right? That's a great thing. You know, our producer was just saying, remember the days when people would walk by and close your computer and think they were so funny, and you'd be like, oh my God,
it's gonna take me forever to get it to go. Yeah,
that's not a game anymore.
Nope.
That's not a game because it's no bigs.
Right.
It's just not a big deal any longer. Michael had great questions. I want to just thank Michael again.
Those are really good questions.
They were great questions, and he made some really good points. Perfect computer for students. And the other sort of group that I think of this as being perfect for is Silver Surfers. So basically seniors. Why? Well, a couple of reasons. In terms of just ease of use, it's lighter weight. It's 3.2 pounds. So if you have any dexterity issues, it's going to be a little bit more comfortable. Nice long battery life. And I know a lot of people, like in my mom's age bracket, for very good reason, we all should be, are particularly worried about security. They worry about, viruses and spyware and malware, and that makes a lot of us uncomfortable with our computer. You don't have to worry about those things. This computer comes not only with Windows 10, but with Windows 10, the #1 operating system in the world on PCs, but Windows 10 in S mode, which means this computer can't get a virus, can't get spyware, malware, none of that kind of stuff, none of those threats. It's not vulnerable to those threats. I think that's a really, really big deal. Also to that point, a little bit different idea, but the same thing in how this is technologically advanced in a way that makes it easier to use is in its processor. It's the AMD processor. So a couple of things about AMD. First of all, I'm sure you know the name, but did you know that AMD powers like the Boeing Dreamliner, amazing commercial aircraft, that if you are lucky enough to go to New York and go to Times Square and see all the billboards there on Broadway, they power the Times Square billboards. So
those are some big, bright billboards.
I know, I mean, they make your heart stop. You know,
Yeah.
they really do. When you walk out there, you go, oh my God. AMD is known as a graphics company, a company that does extraordinary graphics. And the reason that's important for me and you and Helen, and not somebody who is a professional graphics operator all day long, is because we watch video. And because everything online, even if you don't necessarily stream much video, if you do a search online on your browser, or if you're on Facebook, if you're on social networks, video and audio are all over everything that we do online now. We're just inundated with multimedia. Older computers don't handle those graphics, that video very well, so it slows things down. This computer handles, it's like really like a hot knife through butter when it comes to graphics. And one of the reasons why is what you're seeing right now. It has what's called an accelerated processing unit. So the central processor and the graphics processor are one unit inside this computer, which means extended battery life, about a 10-hour battery life. It means faster performance and easier use. And I'll just take a minute to illustrate that, and then we're gonna take a phone call, so I'm gonna be quick. Most computers have a central processor and a graphics processor. There are 3 steps to get from thinking about an issue to getting it on the computer screen. Not in this computer. In this computer, they're one unit. So the central processor and the graphics processor are actually what's called an accelerated processor. They're one chip. So imagine something that used to take 3 steps to complete, now takes 1 step to complete. That's why it's not slowing down as much. That's why it's not getting gummed up as much every time a video pops up on Facebook, because it's not 3 steps to get that video on, it's think about it and it's on the screen.
Yeah, and again, fast, lightweight, 10-hour battery life, the lowest price HP laptop that we've ever presented, and you get a year of Microsoft Office 365, everything. And then you also get a year of accident protection, and you also get a year of, and I'm not calling it tech support, what is the exact wording for it?
HP Smart Friend.
Smart Friend. And we've never included that before, have we?
We've never had a smart friend. we got a lot of so-so friends around here.
You're my smart friend, Aaron Berger.
I mean, Andrew Lessman is our smart friend,
yeah,
you know,
he is,
obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. You get a full year of HP Smart Friend service. What's that mean? It means anytime you have a tech guru ready to help you answer any question you want. So whether it's about virus removal, well, you won't have to worry about that with this computer because it's in S mode, so you won't have viruses. But your Wi-Fi connection, how do you hook up your new printer? I know a lot of you guys picked up that printer when we mentioned it earlier in the hour. Any printer issues that you might have. How do you use your Bluetooth? What about things on Windows 10? What about using, you've heard of Cortana? Cortana is built in here. How do you use Cortana? Anything in your computer, even, and I want to make this sort of a clear point of this. If you have files to move from your old computer to your new computer, we always recommend, and we'll continue to recommend, a great product that's called PC Mover. You plug it into your old computer and you plug it into your new computer. You use this little wire, and it moves your movies and your music and your games. However, even if you don't buy PC Mover, again, I recommend it. It makes things really, really simple. Even if you don't, if you call HP Smart Friend and you're like, I have my old computer, I need help moving things over, they'll teach you how to do it. They'll walk you, even if it's not an HP computer, that your former computer is something other than an HP computer. That's how helpful they are. It's kind of like Tech Support Plus or Tech Support Premium beyond anything we've been able to offer in the past.
Right, plus Office is included, but we're gonna go to the phones and welcome Sandy into the show, who's calling from North Carolina, who just got the Today Special. Hi, Sandy, you're on live with Helen and Aaron.
Hi, yes.
Hey, Sandy, what made you decide to order the Today Special?
Well, actually, I used to have an Acer, and it was real small, and I didn't want a big, complicated, large one. And so I was like, oh, that's cute, and I like the color.
Okay.
Well, I've sold a lot of Acers. I don't know if you bought your last Acer from us or not. They're certainly a great computer, but I'll tell you, the steps made between sort of that generation of computer,
I was gonna say, you're gonna be blown away.
Computer, you got to hold on to your hat, Sandy. when you see the speed and how much lighter this is, how much more nimble it is, man, I think it'll be a really exciting day for you.
You're gonna love it. What's the main thing you do on your computer, Sandy?
Mostly YouTube search. That's about it. Look around. But I'm thinking about doing some at-home work from home stuff.
Right.
And I was like, that might work.
And all of that stuff, this is going to be perfect for. You're going to be surfing around from YouTube to Facebook and watching videos, and it's just going to pop up just like this. And then if you do have a home business, it's going to be nimble and it's going to be up to date.
Yeah.
So that's a really great investment. So save your receipt. If you start a business, talk to your accountant. Could deduct it on your taxes.
Right.
I'm not an accountant, but I'm always thinking about what can I deduct. But Sandy, thank you so much for calling in. We can't wait to send you your brand new HP laptop. It sounds awesome. I don't know why I feel like I have to give tax advice.
yeah, great idea.
Yeah, no, don't listen to me. I don't know anything about tax, but I will say, you know, you can't. A lot of people just when they work from home.
Sure.
More and more people work from home, and all they need is a laptop.
Yeah,
that's all you need.
Yeah,
you know, to work from home, there's tons of home businesses.
And this is the tool. I mean, this is the primary tool. So if you find yourself using your tablet all the time or you're using your smartphone all the time, those are great devices. I love them. I use my smartphone a lot. I use my tablet a lot. Of course I do. But the base of all of that, sort of the hub of your electronics home, has to be your computer.
Yeah.
The chip in your computer is so much more powerful than it can be in those other portable devices. The RAM, for example, most tablets we sell at HSN have 1 gigabyte of RAM. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's 400% more. Those things really aren't even comparable. So it is so much more powerful. It has so much more speed and power. And the other thing is, don't think for a minute, just because it's 3.2 pounds and has a 10-hour battery life, don't think that it lacks in power, and don't ever underestimate the screen on this. It has one of the most beautiful screens. You see that there's this micro bezel around it. So when you compare this to a smartphone, or you compare it to a tablet. You know, the biggest tablets we sell are 10 inches. This is a 14-inch screen, and that's measured diagonally, so it's a big difference. A really big, watching a movie on it, getting your work done, doing research, writing your papers, and we include all the tools you need to do that. If you're just joining us, a quick review of what we do. On this computer, the lowest price HP Today special that we've had in the history of HSN. So that's pretty exciting. HP is our #1 selling brand here. We're including $491 of additional goodies. What additional goodies are we talking about? We're talking about things like you might have heard of Microsoft Office. We're including Microsoft Office 365. So that means whether you're working on Word documents or you're working on PowerPoint or Publisher, you're doing your email with Outlook or OneNote.
By the way, students in college and high school have to do PowerPoint presentations and use all this stuff. And I'm not just talking about college. High school and middle school now needs this. This would be great for a middle schooler.
It is the gold bar, I think.
Yeah.
It is the gold standard, I should say. It sets the bar for officing. In fact, it's the #1 purchase software suite in America.
Yeah.
And we're including it. So you get that for a full year. That's #1. #2, accidental damage protection. Do you know what that means? You can be clumsy, and I've done it, but I've broken lots of computer screens in my day.
It means you don't have to be sad.
You
don't have to be sad. It happens to everybody.
Everybody drops their... And you know what? You will, unlike other portable computers, this is truly portable. It doesn't weigh 10 pounds. So you really will take this with you everywhere. And frankly, that'll give you more propensity to maybe drop it. If you drop it.
It'll fit in your handbag, and it's for the price of a handbag.
Hadn't thought of it that way, but isn't
it really is. It's like it's a price of a nice handbag. We've got handbags on hsn.com that are more expensive than this.
Of course.
I mean, this is something that you're going to use every single day. This is one of the best deals. And I love how HSN does electronics. First of all, if you ever return anything, you don't have to pay a restocking fee. If you ever try taking something back to an electronics store in brick or mortar, sometimes they charge you a percentage of the purchase price just to give it back to them. We never do that. We're going to ship it to your house for free. So all you have to do is open your front door, and there's the box going to be sitting right there. And you don't have to put down the whole amount. And I know $349.99, maybe you didn't budget for it this month. I know that sometimes I want something, I didn't budget for it, but how about $58.33? That's like one out to dinner for a family of 4 at a moderate restaurant. So you think about that, you're going to get a fast computer, lightweight, and let's face it, it's good. It's a good-looking computer too. This is the pale gold. This color has been the most popular all day. It's the only gold computer that we have, I think, on HSN for HP. I know it's the only time I've ever seen it. And let me kind of close it and let me show you how pretty that gold color is. So this is the gold. It's going to be a little bit different. And if you've got that that son or daughter going to college and wants something a little bit different, wants to be cool, then they're gonna love the gold. Or the white, I think, in a way looks the most expensive because those really expensive Apple products are all white. And it sort of
really
sets
sleek,
that standard.
It's very contemporary,
Right.
kind of modern and minimalist.
Exactly, yeah.
It makes a beautiful
and
show.
silver is classic. I think people think of that as the classic laptop color.
Totally.
And we have all three.
Totally. Notice we don't have black.
Yes.
We decided to kind of raise the standard a little bit.
Right. Because I think that we weren't even like, I don't even know if people like that.
Yeah.
We
wanted a really kind of executive exclusive look on this group. So, and I'm glad we have all of the colors that we started with. We still have them all available, which isn't always the case.
And look at the retail value. It's right on your screen. $821 worth of goodies. I mean, Erin mentioned you get almost $500 in bonuses. So, you know, when you buy a computer and they say, oh, do you want to have software in it? Well, of course I want to have software in it. I can't do anything without software. Oh, well, that's another, $200, another this. We're giving you Microsoft Office. Oh, well, do you want to do any sort of protection on it? Well, sometimes it's a really good idea. Yeah, it usually is a really good idea. You don't have to buy it for this. We're including a year of accident protection. Well, what about support? Don't you want help with it? Suppose you want to know how to connect it to your printer, or what about all the help? I wish I had a cousin who was a computer whiz who could come over and help me. Well, you do. You have Smart Friend service. So, and that's exclusively, here at HSN. It supports 7 days a week. 7 days a week, okay? That's pretty good. Today's a Saturday. You could call today. You could call tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Sunday. You could call tomorrow. So that's all included. I like that when you put your money down for this, that's all you pay. We usually do a presentation of this, and then Erin talks about virus protection. Virus protection is very, very important. We're not talking about virus protection because this is in S mode, which means that not only do you not need it, you can't even add it because there's nothing going on that you're gonna get a virus for it. Now, if you are somebody that's like, all right, I do wanna add extra insurance and protection, we do have that here. We always have extra. You can add 3 years. Maybe somebody's going away to college for 3 years and you wanna have that extra protection for all 3 years and not just the 1 year that we give with you. You can add that. It's called Protection Plus. When you call in, you could talk to your representative about adding that, certainly. But for $349.99, the lowest price laptop from HP we've ever done here. And this is going to be the lowest price of 2019. And a lot, of course, kids are starting. Our caller, she's starting school in this summer. A lot of go right into summer as opposed to fall. We're not gonna have another Today Special from HP in a laptop from now until then, let alone one with a better price. So I'm super excited, those of you who decided to treat yourself. I do wanna talk about the printer that's available. It has something called HP Ink, and Erin's gonna give you a minute on that, but I will tell you, I have it. I got it for my daughter, so you never have to go to the store and buy ink again. What year is that picture from?
I don't know. I was just thinking that.
I was thinking
Helen and I have both been here for a minute. So I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago.
I can usually tell by the color of my hair.
Yeah.
That was
Mine
more in
stays
my
the same
strawberry
color.
blonde face.
But this is what I really wanted to show you. That's Olivia and Ava.
That's our producer Allison's daughters.
Yeah, her beautiful daughters that we just printed out. So you can print from any device in the world, any device that can send an email, and from anywhere in the world. This has its own email address, so it's universally compatible with your Android tablets, with your Apple tablets, with your phones. Prints are only 5 cents a piece using HP Instant Ink. You never have to go buy ink. Ink comes to your door automatically. And the other two things I'll mention, we include a bunch of HP Instant Ink, 2 months plus an additional $20 worth, and we include a full black cartridge and a full color cartridge. When you look at the price, you'd probably usually pay that much just for 2 ink cartridges. It's kind of like buy your ink and get your printer.
And $20 and free shipping and handling. The FlexPay is $20. Nice. So for $78.33 on FlexPay, you'll get a printer with full ink and a new laptop. So we usually bundle these specials together, like have that on a day where we have this. We've only got about 2 minutes left in this presentation. You can go to hsn.com. We have all the specs of this computer listed out. For me, lightweight, 10-hour battery life. It comes with all these goodies like Office and then a year of accident protection and then all that tech support that's included. But I love that you get it home for $58.33. If you don't love it, maybe you're giving it as a gift, a graduation present. If they don't love it, you get your purchase price back.
Awesome.
No risk. No problem.
Do we have time for one more quick ta-da moment?
Yeah.
Let's hop into my computer. My computer is connected to your television. I wanted to show you guys the webcam really quickly. High definition HP TrueVision webcam built in. Not just the webcam, I've got, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 programs running at the same time. I've got Netflix up, I've got HSN.com up, but what I really wanted to show you guys, remember, we're including Microsoft Office 365. So that means all of the great Office programs. And I want you to see, if you've used Microsoft PowerPoint in the past, you know that it's a pretty power-hungry program. So you need a good graphics processor in your computer for it to run smoothly. Look at this. It looks almost three-dimensional. You could be at the planetarium right now watching this presentation, and I don't think it would look any better. So even as we go graphically from one slide to the next slide to the next slide, you see that it has a sort of three-dimensional quality to it. You see that it's incredibly smooth. There's no hesitating, no pausing, no waiting. That's what you get to expect every single time. If you're running down the line and just kind of wondering at the last minute here what all is built in, HP 14-inch high-definition screen, weighs only 3.2 pounds, has a 10-hour battery life, great on-the-go, backlit display, also backlit keyboard, which is a really nice extra. This is, of course, the lowest price computer, HP Today Special we've ever done. And Helen, you're getting a lot of power for the money with this little guy.
Aaron, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your, you're my smart friend for helping me out with this presentation. The 3 colors that are available are the white, silver, and the pale gold, which has been very popular all day long. And Aaron, how many more presentations do you have today?
One.
You just have one more, and then
10
that's it for the Today Special. Okay, so one more presentation, and then that's your last opportunity. So thank you so much. And we're gonna continue on. My name is Helen Keeney.